What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you want to see cool videos and be a good person. Today we have an unboxing / product review of the new SetowerUSA RV45D. It's SetowerUSA's 45 quart fridge. Let's open it up, and then tomorrow we're gonna go to Buena Vista and do some camping, kind of get real world test in there. We're gonna run it with the 500 watt Rock Pals power unit, and we'll see how it does. Let's get into it. So we have the fridge plugged straight into the Rock Pals power unit. One thing to note is that you do have a built-in 15 amp fuse. If the fridge is ever not working, that's the first place I'd look. As far as the temperatures go, you'll have your solid state will be what the temperature in the fridge is currently at, and the blinking will be what the temperature is set to. So we have 0 degrees for the freezer side and 35 degrees for the fridge side. Also, you have an LED indicator to indicate which setting you're on as far as max versus eco. Then you'll also have your LEDs on the inside, which I'm sure will be super handy at night to be able to see what you're grabbing. Gotta get the mango Trulies, you know. Other than that, let's jump straight into tomorrow and see how it does while camping. Entering in super secret undisclosed location. And let's go. What's up, guys? Welcome back to day 2. Currently heading out to Buena Vista with my good friend Josh. We just picked up some McDonald's because what is life without nutrition? We have the set power plugged in straight into the cigarette lighter, running at full or max. Yeah, at max, to get everything in there, mostly the Trulies and ice cream, cooled down. Should be good. Got our iPad on our Hondo garage mount, Midland radio and phone setup. Should be a pretty good trip. Let's go camping. So we stopped in Fairplay, Colorado to get some fuel and some food and some Trulies. We went with the margarita style pack. Josh said these are disgusting and they're all for me, so more for me the merrier, I guess. The fridge, we give a little update. We are at 12 degrees and 35. We've been stopped for probably 15 minutes, so it warmed up a little bit, but once I get the truck back on, it'll start cooling down again. Pretty nice, pretty awesome. Super excited to get out of the camp and see how it does. Let's go. All right, so we just got to the trailhead. We are airing down. We have the morph plate hooked up. Probably gonna go down to 15 PSI. By the way, if you guys are wheeling a lot and you air down a lot, rather than just using something to let the air out of each tire, I would check out morph plate, as you can hook each tire up at the same time, and these come with built-in gauges that auto equalize. So super nice, super handy, very fast. We went down from 35 to 15 in a couple minutes maybe, and then you can just close the valve to check the pressure on here, so you don't have to rely on your TPMS sensors, because they can be inaccurate sometimes, but definitely check them out. bag, dude. Dude. Traction control off. There we go. So like a half mile up the trail, you guys are gonna come to this lookout. Let's get dusted out. You're gonna come to this lookout. That's a little open area. You can camp here, but it has absolutely insane views. I will say that it is a little windy since it's more open. There's some spots like the one that we're going to that is kind of enclosed off by rocks. So we're gonna see how that is when the wind dies down. It might be worth it to come out here and have the views, especially to wake up to. So we got to the spot, we met up with everyone. Let's do a little camp walk around. We have Mr. Ben Mingle.
Yeah, I know, exactly, called him.
With the GFC and the 270 on it. Josh. Doing a little light camping editing. Me? Jason at Mr. Oxfoot. And Cannon doing a little field installs over here. So that's the camp setup. We got a pretty awesome view. Fridge out here. Plugged into the Rock Pals. Sitting at 33 degrees, 39 degrees.
I was over there trying to
on eco mode, so it's holding the temperature pretty nicely.
I saw your shirt, you're on their campsite.
We'll get a little update here shortly.
Thank you for leaving.
Alright guys, so the sun is winding down and that will wind down today's video. Big shout out to Set Power. It has been so nice to not have to have a cooler and ice and buy ice and then drain that ice. Having all of your drinks and food in one unit that you can just power and keep cool all day and all night will be so nice, and I'm very much looking forward to using it in the future. We're gonna do some B-roll of dinner and the fridge and everything else, so stay tuned for that. But really appreciate you guys watching. If you like the videos, go ahead and leave a comment, subscribe, let me know your thoughts. I'd love to hear them. But other than that, we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.